So we're facing Paige Beckers. I'm the official sixth man since players are injured. They might be noise in the background. I'm watching, certain trailers. I won't acknowledge where they're from.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Dallas Wings. From Arlington, Texas, I'm... All right, fellas, what kind of things should we be paying attention to moving forward in this second half of the season?
And we really suck, bro.
Overall, how the playoff
I feel like Coach Guy get fired after this season.
And which teams start to gain more traction as a top seed.
And for me, I'm looking forward to the trade deadline. See if any teams want to make a big splash, and which teams decide to sell and play for the future.
And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Down low. Nelson Odota with the bucket.
I'm just waiting for somebody to come down and dunk
it. Lead pass right on the money.
Dallas with the ball. 10-point lead.
Okay, I only see the Supergirl trailer. I don't see no other trailers. I can't tell if they're real or not.
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on her. Inside. Misimon with the steal. Pass to Beckers.
And wide open.
Goes back up. Misimon, no good.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Johnson outside. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
She made that pass to a spot
to go
and
crazy.
let her teammate run right into
Since
it.
Edwards injured.
That is how you distribute the basketball.
Pass to Misimon. Now Gumbawale. Three-pointer Beckers. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice lead.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Now Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Poke loose. Second shot opportunity.
Yes, sir, I made it.
The back rim and in.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
There's Agumbawale with the three. Rebounded by the Sun.
Since the Wings moved to Dallas in 2016, it's been tough times for the franchise.
Yeah, first 9 years in Dallas, one winning year, one playoff series won. The good news for Dallas, I think winning the lottery in 2025 might change their fortunes.
And that's collected by Tina Charles.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Here's Beckers. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Yes, sir.
Shot's good by Johnson.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Outside Charles. That kick out to Beckers. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Connecticut trailing. Johnson, left side. Pass to Nelson Odota. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, this is a game again. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Solid comeback effort.
But that effort has to keep up.
Here's Misimon. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Buries the 20-footer.
Jump shot looking on the money. Arike realizes when she needs to take those.
Johnson outside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned. The defense scattered all over the place in the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Beckers. This one for three.
Yes, sir.
The Sun pull it in.
Lock up.
And here's Nelson Adota.
Yes, sir. Diamond.
The ball movement on this run has
So this is what I do. I get us the lead. You know, I bring us back.
They've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react.
And then they sell the lead.
Pass to Agumbawale. Here's the three. It's good from long range.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agumbawale
It's like our Super Bowl. We're competing on who's the worst in the league.
To the paint. Here's Nelson Adota. Good D by Emma Misaman.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Johnson outside. Nelson Adota. Lays it up and banks it in.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do
Be
your
first.
work early and
Be
keep her out
first.
of that spot.
Come on, Paige.
Here's Beckers. Off with the layup.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Lets it go from 11. Ooh, no luck on that one. From deep. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Wings. They lead by 3. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Now here's Harris. Johnson defending. Segrist gets the bucket.
A true three-level scorer. Segrist is accurate from just about anywhere on the floor.
Well, the third pick in the 2023 draft, Patty Segrist struggled a bit as a rookie, and that's not uncommon.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough adjustment, right? Scored under 4 points per game, but she really improved in year 2, averaging 9 points, rebounding better, and looking way more comfortable out there.
Here's Harris. Johnson pulls it in. The Sun on offense. It's a three-point game. Lopez Seneschal.
Yes, sir.
First shot, first basket.
Look at Lopez Seneschal fighting for her shot and refusing to back down.
Pass to Harris. Defended by Magdagor. Here's James. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Segrist misses.
I don't know. I keep seeing stuff about Kyan Anthony being the best
Covered by
part of
Harris.
the NBA
Nice
Suns.
shot by
But
Bibby.
Not much resistance on
the
the
Boozer
inside.
twins are
That's their
are
fifth consecutive pace.
best players in
Those looks they're allowing
college basketball, at least
In fact, I'll
power
just say
forward
they
one.
are automatic.
Cameron, I
It
think.
is good.
Anytime
And then
Agumbawale
Elijah
steps out there,
Arenas,
you expect a
He
huge
just
scoring night
came back
tonight.
from being out,
She is that
what,
good.
a year? And he's already
By
starting?
Magdagor. Back to Johnson. Dallas with the rebound.
So I'm not seeing it. Bryce
And
James,
here's Harris.
Ronnie James already in the league.
Segrist.
Whether you think he's good or not, he's in the league. So I don't know.
This is where you normally see Segrist score, adept at finishing around the rim.
And the Sun call time here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And again, Connecticut no good.
Well, she rushed that one, but he was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Buries it from three-point range.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Soft touch.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
He's definitely 6-man material.
Launches a three. Aguilar grabs the miss.
Not after I become starter.
Johnson left side.
Actually, low key.
To the inside. A nice shot by Maglador.
Edge can play center. What's the plug? This is Edwards power forward. Don can play
And giving up these
small forward, and she could play point guard. And I can play the two.
They need to figure it out.
Or I can play the small forward, and Kara can play the two.
Johnson outside. They set the screen.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance.
Yes, sir. Bailed out.
As quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Johnson outside. Puts one up from 19. She's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Locked
And it's the
up.
Wings ball. Here's Agumbawale. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
And I think that's Agumbawale at her best, using her burst to get to the rim, not settling.
Covered by Harris. Banked in off the glass.
What a plus it is to get
she's
those
a
looks in the
bucket.
paint.
Dallas in the lead. From downtown. Hauled in by Maglador.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Oh my God.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Agumbawale from long range. And it's hauled in by Maglador. They've been hanging in there.
Yeah, and a chance here to jump on top.
Johnson outside. The shot goes down, and it gets
Bucket.
this game back to even.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it. Right to the tin for the layup.
Defense.
Outside Agumbawale.
Defense.
Inside. Here's Misaman. Segrist misses.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
Back to Maglador. That gives them the lead.
Yes,
When
sir.
you defend the pick and roll, if Magmagor is the screener, it is really tough to contain.
And it's the Wings ball. Trailing by 2. Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, too.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
So both teams changing it up here. Now James. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. That's a miss, her second after 2 shots. Here's Johnson. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Harris. Got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. 17-foot shot on the way. And Emma Misaman pulls it down. Here's James. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Nelson Adota. And it's blocked by Emma Misama.
Really loves to challenge the
Everybody's selling.
It's Misama.
This is our Super Bowl. I mean,
that allow her to consistently reject.
This is our championship, bro. We're not winning. This is our World Cup.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Shot's good by
Yes,
Johnson.
sir.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Paige Deckers from outside. Rebounded by the Sun.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Now here's Johnson. She's guarded closely. Basket good.
Yes, sir. Double-double finally.
She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Pass to James. Nisaman. Shot blocked! Johnson left side. The tray. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game. That's her 5th basket.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to James. Now here's Miesman. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting.
Offensively, they've dialed down the three-point attempts here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from long range.
From 8. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to the aggressive swat.
And really, those are the plays that get you out in front and also keep you out in front.
And the Sun making a change here. Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 17. Clock at 6. Tipped. Nisaman. Harris. No good that time.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Arike Agumbawale on the wing.
No easy buckets. Come on, lock up. Lock up.
Agumbawale. Let's go with a 3. The shot misses. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sun on top. They're up by 5. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. And Arike Agumbawale has been sensational here.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half.
And the Sun making a change here. Deckers outside. And another miss by Dallas.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's
That was nice.
Like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Make sure I got Paige the best I could. And she's a bucket. Oh yes, thank you to Mr.
The Sun leading to the middle. Stolen by Tina Charles. Segrist outside. Pass to Charles. Shot clock at 6. And Beckers gets it to go.
assertive move inside by Beckers. You got to capitalize on those close-range looks, and she does.
All into her late 30s, Tina Charles continues to be one of the best scorers in the league.
I mean, it's just incredible how she's aged. Charles led the league in scoring during her 11th season in the WNBA. She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Ogunbowale with it. 17 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. In for her 7th make in 13 attempts.
Right now, Ogunbowale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Pass to Segrist. Pass to Beckers. Kick out to Ogunbowale. Segrist outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Down low. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around. Here's Beckers.
Damn, she want to cross here.
No
Okay,
good
she
on the
didn't
three.
hit it.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Bro, they just literally have the same freaking comments for every game, bro.
Well, the pick didn't exactly
I
neutralize the
don't know.
defender, but good
I may be reading too
concentration
much
on the
into
finish
it,
to still
but
get
I
the
really
points.
feel like they didn't put no effort into the WNBA mode. This feels like a here, damn.
Fires from deep.
Like, yeah, we want to pretend like we're inclusive.
And here are the Sun. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Here's Nelson Adota, guarded by Charles. 4 on the clock. From 11 feet away. Rebound Dallas.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she could try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Johnson outside. Pass to Nelson Adota. Laid
Yes,
in
sir,
with a
bucket.
nice touch off the glass.
Beautiful dish down low.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And the Wings call time here. On defense, the Sun. The lead is 15. Here's James. Johnson defending. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good.
Hey, she got a bucket on me.
Oh, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Johnson outside. Inside.
I'm the reason why we winning.
Nice shot by McLevore.
I like how McLevore picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
And it's the Wings ball. And here's Ogunbowale. 19 points in the game. Pass to Harris. Screen by Segrist. From deep three-point range. Tries again. And she lays it up and in.
A really underrated part of Segrist's game, her rebounding.
Johnson the screen. Good chance here for Seneschal. And again, it's
I'm
Connecticut.
just setting up for all my teammates.
Now Ogunbowale. 1 second left. And
Yes,
no
sir.
good
Locked
trying to
up.
get that one.
Locked
Well,
up.
through
Can't
3/4 of
score.
play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Sun. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Johnson the screen. Out to the right wing. And the wing jumper offline. Up top, Harris. Six to shoot. Here's James. She's off on that one. And so here's Connecticut. 15-point game.
Yes, sir.
By Johnson.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up.
And if you need points, Segrist is a good bet to get them for you. She can be prolific out there.
And good on both.
Well, after a tough rookie season, Maddie Segrist worked on her game, tripled her scoring average in year 2, and has become a really good player in this league.
To the paint. Here's Bibby. And the layup is good after a nice lead
16
pass.
and 16.
What an alert play.
And can
Great
Alex
job
Johnson get to her
getting her
2020
teammate
game?
on the move.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Segrist. James. Johnson defending. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. James.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Harris with it. And there's the 3-second violation.
Yes, sir.
A total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
You need better focus.
To the wing, right side. Johnson. To the middle. Nelson Adota. That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 thus far.
With the
You
size
know,
advantage,
this is how you win.
was right there. That's
I think this is
exactly
a turning
what
point of
you
the
should do in
season.
that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
But like, I could compete for the #1 pick, but like, that means we get
Misses
Juju.
off the right iron.
I only want
Something they need
Juju
to do more of.
if I have
Get after
Kara
it on the glass.
and
It
Bets.
certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Johnson outside. To the inside. Nelson Odota with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Harris. And another miss by Dallas.
Well,
No,
she's
y'all can let me
losing
grab
her
rebounds.
confidence out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's 0 field goals made in the game.
Shaka, 2
Yes,
right
sir.
there.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
And that one's good. James.
No matter who it is, that kind of D is going to cut it.
Screen by McBagor. Oh, yes, she
20.
did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Well, we've seen her do it. We know McBagor can hit jumpers, but she's at her best right around the hoop.
Here's Dallas now. And here's James. And she lays it straight in.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Covered by Harris. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Nelson Adota. That's good. It's her 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Yes, sir.
He's on our way to putting up a big three-point total.
Dallas with the ball. Pass to James. Screen by Misaman. Magmagor grabs the miss.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
And there's a pick. Here's Johnson.
Yes, sir. 2020 game.
But she's not satisfied yet.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They about to sub me out.
The D, and they're really exploiting them.
Now here's Harris. Not a lot of room. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Sun.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Johnson right side. Had the space there, but it's offline. Now James. Screen by Misaman. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Johnson. Harris can't hit.
Well, this is a day that she would like to forget. Just hasn't had the energy to get it done out there. Still without a point.
Now Magmagor. Misaman covering. Here's Nelson Adota. Nice D from Maddie Segrist. Here's James. Pass to Segrist. Beautiful dish. And the layup
pull a
goes
comeback.
down.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. And you look at the growth of the WNBA. Incredible numbers all over the board the last few years.
Recently, the league saw highs in viewership and attendance. The WNBA was the fastest growing league brand as well.
It feels like there's been a tipping point reached. I mean, the WNBA has a lot of momentum at the moment, and they've done their best to take advantage of it.
Johnson outside. And that's collected by Tina Charles. Misaman outside. Beckers. Johnson defending. And Misaman gets it to go.
Offensive versatility allows Misaman to play high or low in the paint.
Johnson outside. Misaman with the steal. And up the court come the Wings on the break. Here's Agumbawale. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
And so here's Connecticut. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Morrow. And she
Why is she
converts the
injured? She's
layup.
injured.
Man, her defenders. Straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Beckers. Pass to Misaman. Here's Agumbawale. Yes. Great play by Emma Misaman to set it all up.
A towering presence on the court, and I think it's Misaman's height that helps her analyze the floor so well.
Johnson with it. Down low. A nice shot by Morrow.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Misaman outside. To the middle. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
The Sun on offense. Johnson outside. Nelson Adota. Basket counts.
Well, we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Outside Agumbawale. Three-pointer Beggars. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Well, defensively, you know Enrique has won a scoring title, so that opens things up for her passing-wise.
Johnson outside. Nelson Adota. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
H. Beckers from outside.
I wasn't paying attention.
Not a flashy passer per se.
Why did they say Minecraft got a new update in this Rosa Parks? I don't believe that, bro. I gotta Google that. Sorry, that threw me off. I was like, ain't no way they got Rosa Parks.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist.
Bro, why are the fucking gyms empty, bro? They fucking...
So it's Dallas now.
Nigga, not everything needs to be fucking... I don't even want to say it's realistic. I haven't been to... I went to the Sparks game. There was hella people there, so... Nigga, it seemed like they fucking just doing that shit to hate.
Johnson outside. So we see the Sun.
Why are the stands empty, bro? Every sport that I went to, the stands
territory, no less.
was at least 50% occupied.
But with the way that they control...
They doing too much. Okay, we're done. 28, 26. $34, $39, $39, $39. Let's see. I feel like I should just add that to my passing. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 35, 39. Damn, my whole fucking team is injured. I think I already played them, but since the whole team is injured, I'm gonna play this game since I'll get more minutes. But we gotta end this stream.